want to give a quick shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for your support. Hey y'all, it's Kay from the Literary Apothecary, and I just wanted to jump in here before you get my weekly reading vlog to say that because I was ill last week, you didn't get one this weekend, so I combined last week's with this week's, so some of the editing might be a little jumpy, a little off because of the way the videos were scheduled. I hadn't planned on missing this past weekend's vlog, but I did, but I still wanted to make sure to include some of that footage in this week. So this week is combining the last week of December with the first week of January. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hey y'all, it's Kate from the Literary Apothecary, and welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. First and foremost, I want to say hello and welcome to some of our new subscribers. We have Mark, Timony, and Desolation Friction. I'm sure I said that completely wrong and I'm sorry, but thank you guys so much for subscribing, because without you, I'd just be sitting here talking to myself. So thank you. Now, first and foremost, let's talk about what I finished. This morning, I finished Cytonic by Brandon Sanderson. I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed the ending more than anything. This book raised a lot of really great questions for YA audiences that I thought Brandon Sanderson really handled well. Reading this week, I'll be finishing up The Slab by Karen Travis, which is part of the Gears of War series, and hopefully Game of Kings, also by Dorothy Dunant. I've started my daily reads of the Alan Rickman Journal, and I'm going to enjoy this a lot. This week, I'll also be starting Harry Potter in the Order of Phoenix, the illustrated edition, The Briar Crown by Helen Reich Peterson, Eye of the World. I'll continue on with Demons by Dostoevsky, and I've read our Joan Didion essay of the month, Rock of Ages, which was totally different than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be about rock music or something to do with that, but instead it was about Alcatraz and how there are these 3 people that still keep upkeep of Alcatraz, even though it's shut down for ages now. And Joan Didion goes back to Alcatraz after it's shut down, and she talks about the atmosphere of Alcatraz, and she just does so well describing atmospheres. And she says, you know, I stood in Al Capone's cell, and that line just gave me chills. So that's what I'll be up to this week, and I'll check in with y'all again very soon. Bye. Hey y'all, so I have a quick check-in because I just got a bunch of Amazon deliveries, and I know what one of them is. That's a gift for someone else, but there was 2 others here that I don't know what it is, so I figured I'd open it here on camera, assuming it's from some of you all. So in advance, thank you if you sent me stuff. Really means the world to me, and I'm going to really work harder next year on reading all these books that you all amazing, wonderful people have sent me. So without further ado, let's see what's in this first one. It feels like a book. It is a book. Fine! The Book Jumper. I absolutely love this cover. That is gorgeous. This is a different size too. Like, this is not quite trade size, but not like mass paperback. Doesn't really have a smell to it. I am so excited for this. For a teenage book jumper, reading is never without risk. Amy Lennox doesn't know quite what to expect when she and her mother pick up and leave Germany for Scotland. Y'all know how much I love Scotland. Heading to her mother's childhood home of Lennox House on the island of Stormsay. Amy's grandmother, Lady Married, insists that Amy must read while she resides at Lennox House, but not in the usual way. It turns out that Amy is a book jumper, able to leap into a story and interact with the world inside. As thrilling as Amy's new power is, it also brings danger. Someone is stealing from the book she visits, and that person may be after her life. Teaming up with fellow book jumper Will, Amy vows to get to the bottom of the thefts at whatever cost. That sounds absolutely amazing. I really can't wait to read this. If y'all want to buddy read this with me sometime next year, let me know. I am so excited for this. This sounds so good. So thank you, Josephine, for the book jumper. I'm so excited about that. So now we have another box here. This sounds like books. I can't wait to see who's from, what it is. I'm so excited, y'all. Sharon! Yes! I love Sharon. She is always sending me books, and good books at that. The Kingdom of Liars by Nick Martel. This one looks really good also. That color, I don't know about that color cover. I just love it. An excellent fantasy debut by Brandon Sanderson. If Brandon Sanderson approves, this must be good. I feel like maybe Leslie read this. I can't remember. Secrets, rebellion, and murder are shattering the hollows, and only the son of kingdom's despised traitor holds the truth. Michael and his family were exiled after his father murders the king. What? Okay, this sounds crazy. I can't wait to read this. Sharon, yes, definitely buddy read. Yes, Seekers, The Wind of Change by Troy Knowlton. This one was already on my list to read next year. This one I've definitely heard Leslie talk about. I will link her video down below for this book. I absolutely cannot wait for this. I'm so excited. This sounds really, really good. Seekers, The Winds of Change by Troy Knowlton. So thank you, Pine and Sharon, for sending me these amazing books. I love you both to the moon and back, and now I'm going to get back to reading, so catch y'all soon. Bye. Hey y'all, just another quick check-in now to end up this week, the first week in January and the first week in 2023. First and foremost, let me say hello and welcome to our new subscribers, and hello and welcome and thank you to a new patron we have this week, Holly. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to read Wheel of Time with you. Now, earlier, I think last week, I got some book mail when I wasn't feeling well, which was great timing, but I couldn't film the unboxing video, and I forgot to mention it in an earlier clip. So today, I want to say thank you to Kate Coy for sending me Terrier by Tamara Pierce, Becca Cooper series. This is one of those books that a lot of people read as a teenager, got them into fantasy reading, and I really want to read Tamara Pierce this year. So thank you, Kate, for sending me this. I was so surprised when it came. I was so excited. And look at these pages, y'all. It's got beautiful borders on all of the pages. Not like some books have them on, the chapter pages, but every single page has these beautiful borders. I can't wait to dive into this. I have to find some room this year to start this series. I'm super excited for this. Keep out of the way, obey all orders, get killed on your own time. Becca Cooper is one of the newest trainees in the Provost Guard. As a rookie known as a puppy, she's assigned to the realm's toughest district, the Lower City. It should be a death sentence. The Lower City is filled with pickpockets who are fast as lightning, murderers stalking the streets, and rogues who will knock your teeth out with a smile. But Becca's not your average puppy. She grew up in the Lower City and knows what makes it tick. It's Becca who notices that there might be something more to the latest crime wave, and it's Becca who must use her street smarts and her own brand of eerie magic to chase down a killer. Legends are born in this exciting adventure from the fantasy author who's legend herself, Tamara Price. I can't wait to get into this. That's going to be really exciting. Now, this week has been a busy week. I didn't get as much reading done as I wanted to, so I'm kind of still reading the same books. But this weekend, I hope to finish definitely The Slab, and then soon after that move on to the next book in the Gears of War series. I hope to at least make good progress in the Game of Kings, maybe even almost finish it. This week I started The Wheel of Time, the Eye of the World book 1. I'm really enjoying that so far. I also started The Briar Crown by Helen Reich Peterson, which is a new fantasy romance that releases on January 18th, I believe. So another week or so away from there, but I got an ARC copy of that and I'm really enjoying that one. Still making my way through Demons by Fyodor Dostoevsky, and I've also started the Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix Illustrated Edition. This is a buddy read with my friend Leslie at the Nerdy Narrative. And we've decided, since as of right now, this is the last illustrated edition we have out right now, that we're going to end our reread with this book and then pick it back up when we get new illustrated editions, because, y'all, rereading this series just isn't the same without the illustrations. So we've decided that's going to be the plan going forward. I think that's all I've got going on now. On Saturday, the day you see this, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on my channel, we'll have reading sprints with our Demons crew, so come and read with us if you would like. That's it for now. Let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite reading moment from this past week? What are you looking forward to reading the most next week? As always, my Patreon and my Discord information will be in the description below. Keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.